All right, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Thursday. Sorry for the late start. I had a phone call that came in, like, literally right before I was about to start streaming. I had a phone call. And, yeah, it just took a couple minutes to answer that. So, anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Yankees versus Brew Crew. Another good series coming up. Or wrapping up, I should say. We took the first game 7-3. Huge playoff implications for the Brewers. Corbin Burns versus Shohei Ohtani. That should be a good one. And then Luis Severino versus Brandon Woodruff. The first game, us versus Miley. We did what we had to do. Cole, not his sharpest, but sharp enough. And then, yeah, I mean, and then the rest of this... Well, maybe we'll put it up to chat. Maybe we'll put it up to everybody else. See if we play all of these games down the stretch. I want to play all the Toronto series because that has playoff implications for them, but... we'll see how it goes. Hello, Christian. How's it going? So, and I think we're going to start also on TikTok tonight. I think we'll do both games on TikTok tonight because it is such a good couple of matchups we got going for the games tonight. So, Yankees, Brewers, the second two of a 3-game set in the Bronx. Everybody probably available except for Peralta. And then let's see. Yes. With, I don't like Shohei. I don't like Shohei hitting when he pitches. Every time he's done that for me, he gets back spasms. It's like it's 2 for 2. I don't know why. But we'll do Bader, Peraza. Actually, you know what we like to do? We put Melendez here. There we go. And then Peraza, Cabrera, LeMahieu, Wells. We're going to have Wells. What's up, Birds? How's it going? We're going to have Wells DH today. So there we go. Bader, Melendez, Judge, Rizzo, Peraza, Cabrera, LeMahieu, Wells, and Volpe. So Trevino's still a little banged up. And, yeah. What do you mean, Christian? Just said, hey, what's up? How's it going? What's up, Matt? How you doing, buddy? So, yeah, we don't like Ohtani DHing on the same day he pitches because for whatever reason his back always goes out whenever that happens, so we always take him out of the lineup. Just that simple. So, well, sorry to hear that, Christian. A beautiful day in the Bronx. It's September day. Looks like the wind's carrying to left today. Brewers, middle of a wild card race in the National League. Yankees locked things up 2 weeks ago. Ohtani, his 29th start of the year, a 16-5 record, a 2.16 ERA, a whip under 1, and about a 9-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Christian Yelich, 13 homers, 50 RBI. He had a big day yesterday against Garrett Cole, now hitting 307 on the year. And that misses high, 1-0. And now a cutter fouled straight back out of play, 1-1. So doing both games on TikTok tonight. No exclusivity because this is just too good a matchup. So that's grounded foul by Yelich. And this one chopped to the right side. LeMahieu is there. Will field. A little tough time getting out of his glove, but makes the play. 1 away. We look now at the Brewer lineup. Yelich, followed by Colton Wong, William Contreras, Rowdy Tellez. Willie Adames at short. Jesse Winker's the DH. Luis Arias at third. Tyler Naquin in right. And Garrett Mitchell in center. The same lineup as yesterday. That'll bring up Colton Wong, who had a big 2-run home run in yesterday's game. His 9th of the year. He now has 38 RBI. Hitting .238. Takes a strike, 0-1. Red, thank you for the follow over here on TikTok. That's inside 1-1. And swing and a miss on a backdoor curve, 1-2. So it was the top 2 hitters for the Brewers that did most of the damage in yesterday's game. Is this a little pop-up? Jammed with a slider. Melendez on the line, makes the catch, 2 away. And now that'll bring up William Contreras, 21 homers, 56 RBI, and a .259 average. He really struggled yesterday against Garrett Cole, but he's got the first pitch fastball from Ohtani here into the left field corner. Cabrera fields it nicely, so well that Contreras will be held to a 2-out single. Yeah, Red, I'm curious to see what they do. I mean, supposedly, I don't believe anything Buster Olney says. I think Buster Olney's full of a lot of bull. As Tellez turns on that fastball and knocks a foul 0-1. But if the Yankees are interested, there's a strike 0-2. I said it on Twitter in reply to a couple of folks. There's only a few guys I would say are not available for that trade. And then obviously the big part of it is that then Hal has to immediately lock Ohtani up. He has to make sure that you do not trade like 5 prospects or whatever and then not lock up Ohtani long term. As that's swung and a miss, strike 3. Good inning for Ohtani despite the 2-out single. We go bottom 1. No score in the Bronx. As the Brewers ace, Corbin Burns, his 29th start of the year, former Cy Young winner, an 8-8 record, a 2.64 ERA. It's not his fault. He's not getting a lot of run support this year. But a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio and a 109 ERA. Colin, thank you for the share. Like, honestly, like Cole, Judge, Volpe, Rodon, and Nestor at the major league level, and Dominguez, Peraza, and Wells at the minor league level. Everybody else in the system is on the table. Who do you want, Anaheim? Who do you want? Cutter, curveball, changeup, slider, sinker. 97 miles an hour on the gun is what Burns will top out at. A little bit of everything. This one chops softly to the right side. Wong is there, will field, and gets Bader by plenty, 1 away. We now look at the Yankee lineup. We just saw Bader. He's followed by Melendez, Aaron Judge in right, Rizzo at first, Peraza at third, Cabrera in left, DJ LeMahieu batting second, Austin Wells, his 3rd start of the year. He's DHing today. He still is yet to get his first big league hit. He's 0 for 7. Connor, thank you for the follow. And Anthony Volpe batting 9th and playing short. Melendez, 24 homers, 62 RBI, a 336 average. Wind is carrying the left today, but more blowing in from right than it is really carrying the left. Sam, thank you for the follow. Guys, don't forget to check out my TikTok videos, of course, and follows, likes, shares. They all help. It's always appreciated. Because the last couple times I've had him bat, he gets back spasms and he has to leave in the 3rd inning. So in order to avoid, the game is telling me something, B. Clearly he can't pitch and hit on the same day anymore. So swing and miss there 1 and 2. So I have somebody else DH on days that Ohtani's pitching. What's up, Riley? How's it going? He left in the 3rd and the 4th in his last 2 starts where he was the DH and pitched. As that's off the plate, 2 and 2. And although the bullpen could handle it, right? It just why poke the goat or poke the bears? That's off the plate, 3 and 2. Big, thank you for the rose, much appreciated. Count now full. Thank you, Jason, much appreciated, buddy. The payoff pitch. Chop to the left side. Adames is there. Will field. And fire to first, 2 away. What's up, Danny? How's it going? Jake, much appreciated. Aaron Judge, 58 homers, 130 RBI, a 412 average. He's been scuffling a little bit lately. Nope, Xbox Series X. Xbox Series X, Doctor, that's off the plate, 1-0. See there, Corbin Burns and Brandon Woodruff, 5th and 6th, respectively, in the ERA race in the National League. Thank you, Rome. Much appreciated. Yes, Yankee franchise. Let's go, Yankees. As Judge rolls this to the left side, Adames deep in the hole. Settles, fires, got him, and the Yankees go in order here in the 1st. We go top 2. No score. Willie Adames, 22 homers, 77 RBI, 253 average. Yep, Judge's, he tore a ligament in his foot, actually, Tick, is, that's up and in 1-0. But, Jake, yes, the first season I play every game, and then season 2, 3, and beyond, I only play 1 game a series. So it's still just year 1 of the franchise. That misses low, 2-0. 123 and 18 user. So, although I might sim, I might sim a couple of games down the stretch here, but, I'll leave that up to you guys. That's grounded foul, 2 and 2. And now this one lined by Peraza. That's a base hit in the left field. Kind of little, Cabrera mishandled that a little bit. Adames now rounding first, heading into second, and is just ahead of the tag with a leadoff double. No, Danny, as that's Adames' 26th double of the year. I traded Stanton, Rodon. We'll see. First, I traded Aaron Hicks for Jorge Mateo. Aaron Hicks and a double-A outfielder for Jorge Mateo, as there's a strike. Jesse Winker, 0-1. 7 home runs, 24 RBI. And then I traded Mateo, Stanton, as he goes around on the pitch that hits him, 0-2. Mateo, Stanton, and Rodon for Ohtani. Dylan, AJ, thank you for the follow. Basically, I started with the roster, the opening day roster, swing and miss, and then, of course, I made all the moves I wanted to make. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, strike 3, 1 away. Dylan, I play 2 to 3 games a night, and I play every game of the first season, as there's a strike, 0-1. And then basically play a third of the games after that. Urias 15 homers, 58 RBI, and a 285 average. That misses low. 1-1. And this one, a little humpback liner to Peraza. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Brings up Tyler Naquin, former Red, former Met, if I remember correctly. 8 home runs, 29 RBI, a 218 average. You guys see it came out today. The Mets have the worst prospect development in baseball. Houston's considered number 1, Dodgers 2, Yankees 3, and the Mets are 30th. As this is popped up, shallow left center. Volpe goes back and makes the catch. So the leadoff double is wasted. We go bottom 2, still scoreless. Oh, nice, Birds. I'll have to take a look. Right now, it's Jose Trevino most days, but he's hurt right now. So MJ Melendez is getting the bulk of the starts. Thank you, Danny. Anthony Rizzo, 369, 53 homers, 119 RBI. Now, the metric they use is that over the last 20 years, the Mets organization has produced the least amount of big leaguers through their farm system. As that's called a ball. Wow, want to know. A generous call for the Yankees. Antonio, I play every game of the first season, and then I play a third of every season after that. Correct inside the booth. Veteran hitting, Hall of Fame pitching. The 1-0 to Rizzo. Grounded foul, 1-1. Rizzo, of course, his time with the Cubs, familiar with the Brew Crew. Brewers, 2 games out of first place in the NL Central. Swing and miss there, 1-2. Of course, right now, securely holding a wild card spot. Yes, I am playing. As this one chopped to the left side. Urias is there, fires the first, 1 away. I've thought about it inside the booth, but I'm kind of happy where I'm at. Oswald Peraza, 268, 22 homers, 64 RBI. Ron Marinaccio. What about Ron Marinaccio? Tyler, I play every game of the first season. As this one skied fouled on the right field line. And the catch is actually going to get made there for the second out of the inning by Naquin. Park held it. Ozzy Cabrera now 315 average, 48 homers, 101 RBI. Batting from the left side of the plate. 123 and 18, Tyler. As that's one missed 0-1. I'm playing against the CPU user, but I am playing as the Yankees. Nope, Jake, I have to use the budgets. The budgets are on. That's part of the reason why I'm going to have to let Bader, Severino, a few other guys walk in the offseason. I don't have the money to re-sign everybody. But that's also part of the reason why Jason Dominguez, I had him develop at the big league level this year. He will take over. I planned all along that he was going to take over in center field, and that's what's going to happen. I'm also planning to probably trade DJ LeMahieu in the offseason to get his money off the books. So, as this one served towards left field, fairly deep, going back and over Yelich's head, and it's one hop to the wall. Cabrera with a 2-out double. Yelich went all out for it with the ball again going towards left, the wind going towards left today, and it just sailed out of his reach. That's Cabrera's 35th double of the year. D, thank you for the follow. No, he's playing great, honestly. Dominguez is playing great. He's hitting 280. He's got 14 homers. He's been great as my 4th outfielder. What's up, Peter? How's it going? Got Peter over here on Twitch. Yeah, you know, at this point, Peter, I really don't care about tradition. I just want to win. I don't care about the beard. I don't care about the ad. It is what it is. Hopefully, that money goes right to Ohtani and they give him a monster contract. Jake, thank you for the follow. I know, Mike. What a concept. What's up, T-Note? How's it going? That's the thing, Mike. I'm bringing all my guys up and letting them, developing them over here. That's fouled off 0-2. That's what I'm saying, Peter. That's what I'm saying. The 0-2 way outside, 1-2. If Hal feels he needs to get another extra $25 million a year from this insurance company to get Ohtani, so be it. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good breaking pitch there from Burns. Contreras will throw he threw it away. LeMahieu will reach on the wild pitch. An error on Contreras, and that'll keep the inning alive for Austin Wells. 0 for 7 thus far in his big league career, just called up here in September. Swing and a miss on a cutter, 0-1. Oh, that should be fun, Mike. That should be a good game. So Austin Wells looking for his first big league hit. Josh, I'm 123 and 18. Is this one gonna miss 0-2? Hey, Joe, how about Joe Buck? We got Joe Buck here on TikTok. How about you get better at announcing, Joe Buck? Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. And, well, Wells continues to be overpowered by big league pitching. We go top 3, still no score. Garrett Mitchell, 14 homers, 54 RBI, a 238 average. Takes a strike, 0-1. No, I am not a Joe Buck fan. I disagree with you guys there, as that's inside 1-1. This one chopped to the right side. LeMahieu is there, will field, and throws out Mitchell, 1 away. That's a good one. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Christian Yelich, 0 for 1. There's a strike to belt. 0-1. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran money. Pete, that's the thing. Joe Buck is the most bland broadcaster I think to ever exist.
1-1.
Just not fun at top. Yeah, Sam Rosen was great, but he's not gonna lie. Sam's starting to show his age a little bit, I think. In the booth. Strike 3. Yelich down looking on a slider. 2 away. Matt Vasgersian is better than Joe Buck. I think that's a fair call, Derek. Colton Wong, 0 for 1. Swing through a fastball there, 0-1. And now this chop foul, 0-2. And this one grounded. Oh, LeMahieu with the diving stop. He will rob his counterpart, Wong. Nice play by DJ LeMahieu. And we go bottom 3, still no score in the Bronx. After this Gold Glove caliber play, makes it a 1-2-3 inning. He is a legend, Brian, but he's also getting up there in age. Yankees could get Bellinger, Pap, Soto. Josh, I traded Stanton, Rodon, and Jorge Mateo after I got Mateo from Baltimore for Aaron Hicks. That misses high 2-0. Yeah, Peter, I'll agree. Ken Singleton was a very underrated broadcaster. And Yellow Jacket, I absolutely couldn't disagree. I couldn't disagree more. I think Joe Buck is terrible. He's terrible. That's off the plate to Volpe, 3-0. Derek, I disagree. I think Belly could handle New York more than you think. You remember his dad played for the Yankees. He's used to Yankee Stadium. Left-handed power hitters, Hammer. And to call up Dominguez and Wells and let them learn at the big league level as Volpe swings through that one, 3-2. Still disagree, Yellow Jacket. Still disagree. I can never stand Joe Buck ever. The 3-2. Line to right. There's a base hit. I think he's the... I just said, I think he's the most boring broadcaster out there, Yellow Jacket. I'd rather watch paint dry than listen to Joe Buck. It depends on what the Padres want, Derek. Swing and a miss, 0-1. If the Padres want Dominguez, no deal. I think Paul O'Neill's a great color commentator in the booth, Hammer. I agree with that. Tony Romo sometimes rubs me the wrong way, Yellow Jacket, but I think he's been very good in the booth. I think the bromance with him and Nance is a bit much. Swing and a miss, 0-2. But I don't think he's as good as a lot of people think he is. The 0-2. And Bader lines this on a hop to short. Could be 2. The flip to Adames for 1. On to first. A 4-6-3 double play. No, Crazy Ryan. I think K is terrible. I liked Michael K better on the radio than on a TV broadcaster. Then no deal. No dice. I'm not trading for Soto. I'm not giving up Dominguez for Soto. Yes, I think we're all in agreement that John Madden's the best. As this one is turned on, an inside cutter, and goodbye baseball! MJ Melendez Gets a hold of one. His 25th of the year. RBI number 63. Wraps it around the right field foul pole. And the Yankees take a 1-0 lead. What a shot by Melendez. Goodbye, baseball. There we go. The first time it was a little rusty. Had to warm up the vocal cords. I'd be fine with Bellinger at the deadline inside the booth. I got Shohei Ohtani. I signed him to an extension for 12 years, $360 million. So $30 million a year until he's basically 40. Yeah, but here's the thing, Derek. Who knows if Soto can handle New York? You guys are going to use the same arguments against you about other guys like Bellinger. Like, Soto played with no pressure down in Washington, and he's turned it around, but he got off to a terrible start in this year in San Diego. As this is up the middle. Oh, and off of Burns, takes a funny hop, and Judge cannot win the race to the bag. Tellez beats him out for the final out of the inning. The Yankees are on the board. MJ Melendez with a solo home run to right. We go top 4, up 1-0. Yeah, Yellow Jacket, nobody wants Brent Rooker. William Contreras 1-for-1 with a single today. I mean, we'll see, Hammer. We'll see. Again, it depends on what the asking price is. There's a strike 0-1. Because here's the thing. The reason why I don't want to get rid of Dominguez is because the Yankees, in my opinion, are not going to re-sign Bader. And Dominguez is going to be the center fielder of the future. As this one has popped up to center field, Bader makes the catch, 1 away. And I know everybody wants Soto, but you know what? I'd be fine if Dominguez is just the next Bernie Williams even. Derek, the Padres are lost, absolutely. Tellez 0-for-1. Yeah, but performing in the postseason is different from performing in the postseason in New York, Peter. Nice T-note. That's a good trade for you. As this fouled back out of play 0-2. Yeah, Hammer. Like, if Dominguez just turns out to be the next Bernie Williams, I'm happy. Josh Donaldson, I shipped to Pittsburgh. Is this one grounded back to Ohtani, who will field, settle, fire to first, 2 away. Willie Adames 1-for-1 with a double.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Ian Eagle I like a lot, Yellow Jacket. Ian Eagle's a good broadcaster. There's a strike 0-1. I sent Donaldson and IKF to Pittsburgh for David Bednar, who did not pitch well for me at all. So I shipped him up to Boston straight up for John Schreiber, who has been great as a setup man for me. As this is grounded to third, another 1-2-3 inning for Ohtani. We go bottom 4, still up 1-0. Yeah, I think getting Bellinger is the safe bet, Booth, and I think you roll with that. But here's the thing. That's the thing. If you want to get Soto, I want to get greedy and keep Dominguez. Well, that's the thing, Josh. You just don't know. Yeah, I know. I would have sent him to the sun if that was an option, Peter. Kirk Herbstreit, Yellow Jacket. Al Michaels is mailing it in over on Amazon Prime. He is not what he wants. He clearly does not care anymore. Crazy Ryan, that's the thing. I said it before. The Yankees, you want to send Spencer Jones, another outfielder out there who's just as highly ranked. You want to send some of these pitching prospects. You want to send... the only people I will not touch, Peraza, Dominguez, and Wells in the minor leagues. Everybody, Clayton Beater, who's been fantastic this year, send everybody else. Everybody else is on the block. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on Rizzo, 1 away. Yeah, she's fine, Yellow Jacket.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman,
Oswald Peraza flied out to right in his first at-bat. No, I said those are the only guys I would touch in the minor leagues. Out of the major leagues, my 5 untouchables, Cole, Judge, Volpe, and probably Rodon, and I'd like to keep Nestor if possible, because we need starting pitching still. Yeah, like everybody else at the big league level, absolutely. You want Domingo Germán? You want Clark Schmidt? You want Gleyber Torres? Who do you want? You want Harrison Bader? Go ahead. The 0-2, swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Yeah, Derek, because that's why the Yankees needed a new hitting coach.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ozzie Cabrera 1 for 1 with a double back in the second. Yeah, Gus Johnson's phenomenal, Yellow Jacket. He is very underrated. Riley, he'll give you Josh Donaldson for a bag of potato chips and a Diet Coke. That's what I'm saying, Mike. As that misses inside 1-1. What's up? How's it going? Like I said, I would give up almost the entire Major League roster right now for Shohei. Is this ground foul 1-2? You know what? The problem is, though, Ryan, his contract's expiring this year, and the Yankees are not going to re-sign him, I promise you. As that misses outside the Cabrera 2-2. He is too injury prone. Yeah, I think it's the same problem, Mike. Yeah, I love him too when he plays. I love Rizzo too, but I also understand you got to send value to get value. You want Soto? Take Rizzo and Bader. Sure, go right ahead. As this one popped up. On the foul territory there, third base side catch is made. We go top 5, still up 1-0. Peter, I don't think you can. I think Stanton and Donaldson are done.
The designated hitter.
Of course, Riley, get rid of Aaron Boone. There's a strike on 1. Well, everybody's saying the Yankees should get Soto, and I'm like, here's what is available. Everything but these 8 players. The big league level, Cole, Judge, Volpe, Nestor, and Rodon. At the minor league level, Wells, Dominguez, and Peraza, and that's it. That should be a good one. They don't watch college football, Yellow Jacket. Is this fouled off 0-2? This one punch foul on the left field line, still 0-2. I'm going to go play first base inside the booth. That's down and in 1-2. No, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, it might be, depending on who you give up, it might have to be like a LeMahieu until you develop somebody else. Or you get somebody else in free agency or something. Like, I mean, look, I don't think they will trade Rizzo. This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. He got him again, 1 away. Luke Voit is right now with the Mets, Hammer. Although in my franchise, I traded for him as my backup first baseman. Yeah, Mike, the Yankees need somebody like Arias who can be a singles hitter and just be a pest on the base paths. Is this pop fouling out of play 0-1? Yeah, Derek, Hal just cares about money. That's why he put insurance ads on the sleeves. Swing and miss 0-2. But again, if that's the difference between getting Ohtani long-term and not, so be it. You mean Glass Bird because he breaks so easily, Riley? Is this grounded foul still 0-2? The 0-2 popped up center field. Bader is there. 2 away. Tyler Naquin 0 for 1. Ohtani now at 60 pitches. Takes a strike, 0-1. There's a strike at the belt, 0-2. Ohtani wheeling and dealing here against the Brew Crew. And they'll throw that one, a hanging curveball. Goodbye, baseball. A wall scraper, but it counts all the same. A Yankee Stadium home run. Naquin's 9th of the year, and we are tied at 1. Here's the thing I'll say inside the booth. If Dominguez isn't ready, then Dominguez should be traded. But in my opinion, Dominguez was ready to go and be the 4th outfielder, and goodness knows he could have played left all this time, I think in spring training. I think Dominguez is ready. But if they don't, here's the thing. If they don't think Dominguez is ready, there's only 348 to right. Definitely a Yankee Stadium home run. Then you trade him, because to me, he should be on the roster no later than opening day of next year.
1-1.
Yeah, Hammer, I thought he was that's what I'm saying. I thought he was ready in the spring as well. And you know what? He's really heating up again back down in Double-A. Because I think he got his head on straight. It really messed him up, I think, not being on the opening day roster. I really think it did. As TTV, thank you for the follow here over on Twitch. This has been a long inning for Ohtani, and this one skied to center field. Bader is there, makes the catch, and we go to bottom 5. I absolutely think he thought he was going to make it, Hammer, and I think that it messed him up mentally when he got sent back down to Double-A. I think it messed him up 100%. Yellow Jacket just a posture check. So 1-3-1 for the Brewers, 1-3-0 for the Yankees. LeMahieu has struck out and reached on a throwing error on the pitch in the dirt. No, Hammer. As LeMahieu grounds this to the right side, Wong is there. Yellow Jacket gets a dab as Wong throws out LeMahieu, 1 away. Austin Wells 0 for 8 now in his big league career. Well, you should have been here yesterday, Hammer. He played 2 games. Says that's off the plate, 1-0.
No, off the plate.
You got to look at him lately. He got off to a rough start inside the booth. He got off to a slow start, but he's been very good lately. As Wells chops this to the left side. Urias is there, fires the first, 2 away. He stole home yesterday. Or was it he stole home the other day, Dominguez. Anthony Volpe 1 for 1 with a single. Josh Donaldson has gotten off to a rough 2 years, Riley. This fell back out of play 0-1. Yeah, I don't think so, Hammer. Want to try and get these young... Voigt's going to be another guy I'm not keeping. He wants too much money to be a backup first baseman. Yes, and he's hitting a $130, Hammer. He's hitting a $130. It's home run or bust. As this fell back out of play, 1-2. What about Ellie De La Cruz, Mike? Kid's a superstar. And swung on a miss, strike 3. Volpe chases 1 out of the zone. We go top 6, still tied at 1. No, I don't offhand Yellow Jacket, but I'd imagine it would be... I would imagine if they're only going in throwing 9 pitches on Monday, they'll have Cole go tomorrow. Yelich 0 for 2. Yes, when he actually hits them out of the yard, Hammer, and they're not off the top of the wall, or they're caught at the warning track, and he starts trotting around the bases, that's inside 1-1. So that's chop foul 1-2. Do you mean Cole, Hammer? This rolled foul. The Reds, he has turned the Reds around almost single-handedly. Ellie De La Cruz. The 2-2. And that's going to be a base hit up the middle. Bader will cut it off and hold Yelich to a leadoff single after a wide turn at first. The Reds are going to be a threat the next couple of years. Colton Wong 0 for 2. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. That's inside 2-0. And Ohtani, after that solo home run, little rough now. That's 3-0 with Contreras on deck. There's a strike on the inside edge, 3-1. It's Rodon. Rodon is going tomorrow, as that's inside ball 4. It's definitely Greinke's last season, Yellow Jacket. So Contreras 1 for 2 with a single. Swings to a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now swing and miss on a slider, 0-2. So I guess Cole will they'll go back of the rotation with him, maybe have him pitch against the Angels. That's low 1-2. He did, Yellow Jacket. Yeah, Zach Greinke was a great pitcher in his prime. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. It's not his fault. He's playing for the Royals. He gets no run support. Even when he does pitch well. Rowdy Tellez 0 for 2. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. Yeah, he's up there, Yellow Jacket. He's been pitching a long time. That's inside 2-0. Yeah, and Cole gives up a lot of fly balls. 3-0 to Tellez. Shohei been really wild this inning. There's a backdoor curve for a strike, 3-1. And now late on the fastball, 3-2. And this one grounded to Peraza at third. He'll go to second for one. On to first. It's an inning ending around the horn. 5-4-3 double play. Just what the doctor ordered. We go bottom six. Still tied at 1. Yeah, no, Greinke's finished. Absolutely. Yep, Lane, the Mariners need some offense. Maybe need to trade for some. Harrison Bader will lead off here. Hammer, you're not going to see Luke this game, dude. You're not going to see him. Michael King looks like he'll come in and pitch the 7th. I have Joey Who, Yellow Jacket. As Bader takes a pitch high, 1-0. Bader 1 for 13 in his career against Burns. Obviously, when that was with Bader's with St. Louis. As this one skied to center. Oh, yeah, Joey Votto, sure. Votto's playing better than he is, though, as that's caught in center field, 1 away. No, Hammer, only you want Luke. MJ Melendez, a solo home run in his last at-bat. Thus far, the only run of the game for the Yankees. A 1-1 game here, a pitcher's duel in the 6th. I tried to trade for Burns, but I couldn't get the value right and keep what I wanted to keep. I mean, right now, the Yankees missed the playoffs. Absolutely big. They need to make some big changes if they want to turn things around as Melendez skies this the fairly deep right center. Garrett is there, makes the catch 2 away. Yeah, probably Yellow Jacket. What's up, Robin? How you doing? Aaron Judge 0 for 2, a couple of ground outs. New York Rangers fan. Yes, Robin, yes. As Judge lines this foul on the right field line, 0-1. What's up, Mal? How's it going, buddy? Swinging a miss, 0-2. I'm sorry to hear that you failed your permit test, but it's okay. Trust me, I barely passed when I took mine. It's harder than people think. That's off the plate, 1-2. You'll be fine. You'll get them next time. Lots of people fail on their first try. And yes, fire Boone. That's off the plate, 2-2. Well, Big, I don't know. Cole doesn't need help in the rotation. You got Rodon. You're going to get Nestor coming back. You need to get rid of Severino, but I like the kids, Brito and Vasquez and all that. You need left-handed power bats. Artemi Panarin. I would trade Panarin, Robin. I'm sick of watching Panarin do nothing in the playoffs every year. As this is a hit, smacked hard up the middle and will fall in for a base hit. So Judge's mini 0 for 6 Schneid ends with a solid 2-out single to center. Well, Lane, kind of probably a lot of the same guys that the Yankees are looking for. They need some left-handed power bats. Parallel parking gets everybody, Hammer. Yeah, I know he had 1 goal, Robin. But like, that's not enough. It's not enough. Right now, 58, Hammer. This is chop foul 0-1. Judge off of first. The 0-1 off the plate to Rizzo, 1-1. Yeah, Big, I know. That's why the Yankees need to get a lot more left-handed power bats. That's chop foul 1-2. Maul, if the Angels asked for Cole and Stanton for Ohtani, that's intriguing as that's low 2-2. I might actually pull the trigger on that, Maul. I really might. As this one is hammered to right center field and deep. A hanging changeup, middle, and it is caught! What a play by Garrett to rob Anthony Rizzo! Garrett Mitchell climbs the scoreboard to keep this a 1-1 ball game. Again, the wind is blowing in from right. And it held up there for Mitchell to climb the wall, and we still got ourselves a tie ball game. What a play by Mitchell.
Number 34,
Michael King, 38th appearance of the year, a 1.2 ERA, a 7-2 record. I don't know about that, Hammer. Yeah, I know. Our pain resumes tomorrow, Robin. You're right. I mean, they're playing Colorado. They should sweep Colorado. Billy Adama is 1 for 2 with a double. Yeah, I don't think so, Hammer. As this one skied to right. Judge in the corner makes the catch. 1 away. Jesse Winker 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Yeah, Maul, they're not making the playoffs this year, that's for sure. The 0-1 is a strike at the knees, 0-2. Garrett Mitchell robs Anthony Rizzo of a go-ahead 2-run home run as this line to left. Cabrera is there, makes the catch 2 away. Colton Wong, yeah, he's not doing good for you, Lane. Yeah, give me George Kirby, I'll give you Gleyber Torres to play second base. Is this grounded foul? 0-1. Yeah, that's a good point, Hammer. Absolutely. Yeah, it's not like the Yankees are used to playing in Colorado. Swing and miss 1 and 2. But who knows? That's up and in. 2 and 2. 2-2 from King. Another foul ball. I like Chris Bryant, Maul, but now, like, yeah, it's hard because he's just so injury prone. As this is grounded to short. Volpe there, charges, fires, got him. The Brewers go down in order. We'll get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7, still tied at 1. Yeah, I know, Lane. I like him too. We'll give you Josh Donaldson also. Chris Bryant used to be a great player, but now he's just robbing the Rockies. Why would you trade Nolan Arenado and then sign Chris Bryant to that contract? No idea. Yeah, he was in 2016 Yellow Jacket, but because of injuries, he's a shell of himself. As Peraza skies one, the deep right. Catch is made by Naquin, 1 away. Yeah, whoever he signed since he signed that monster free agent deal, Maul, Chris Bryant's not been the same. Fair enough, Lane. Ozzy Cabrera 1 for 2 with a double. Burns still in there. Yeah, he went for the money, Yellow Jacket, and that never works out for players. Never. Look at Anthony Rendon. Look at Pujols when he went to Anaheim. This is grounded the second, 2 away. Awesome, Lane. Awesome. Right now, yes, Riley, yes. Yeah, but Tyreek Hill still did well down in Miami, Yellow Jacket. It's not his fault Miami didn't do well. It's you know, Tua getting 6 concussions over the course of a season. As LeMahieu grounds this to the left side, a quick inning for Burns. We're going to go top 8 here in the Bronx, still tied at 1. Tyler Naquin, his 9th home run of the year, 30th RBI. The only run given up by Ohtani, who's going to get a no decision today. King out there in his 2nd inning of work. This grounded foul, 0-1. With the Saints, maybe Yellow Jacket, because that's a weak division. So that's high, 1-1. Birds, he's got to get traded. The 1-1. This chop foul, 1 and 2. The Bucks aren't going to be good. The Panthers are rebuilding. The Falcons aren't going to be really good. There's a bit of a wild pitch, 2 and 2, as Naquin gets out of the way. And this chop foul to the left side, still 2 and 2. Strike 3, blew a fastball with a tail behind him, 1 away. That brings up Garrett Mitchell, who robbed Rizzo of a 2-run home run. He is 0 for 2. He's lined out and grounded out. There's a strike, 0-1. Yeah, Yellow Jacket. I mean, we'll see. I don't know if the Broncos going to fix all their problems. You know, 0-2 to Mitchell. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Nice, Lane. Well, I don't think your Seahawks are going to make the playoffs this year, but the Saints might. Christian Yelich 1 for 3 with a single. Hammers this by Volpe. That's a base hit. Bader is going to cut it off. Yelich is going for 2. The throw is offline. Yelich is in there with a 2-out double. The Jets aren't even making the playoffs, Small. That's 33rd double of the year for Yelich. That brings up Colton Wong, who's 0 for 2. Takes a strike, 0-1. Aaron Rodgers is already complaining that the Jets are on hard knocks this year. I mean, I don't know, Birds. It's going to be interesting as that's in the dirt. Blocked by Melendez. Yellott's going to third. He's in there. I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, Eagles, who knows how the 49ers are going to be, right? Yeah, I know, Hammer. The 2-1. Grounded foul, 2-2. Eek, that's rough, Yellow Jacket. The Birds, it all depends on what how the Niners are with Trey Lance. As this is popped up, center field, Bader is there. This will end the inning, and we go bottom 8, still tied at 1. Matt Bush making his 76th appearance of the year at 2.25 ERA. So Burns goes 7, gives up 1. He also will get a no decision. Bush 12-7 on the year. And Austin Wells 0 for 2, 0 for 9 here in his big league career. Playing Holmes now, no matter what, will come in and pitch the 9th because he hasn't pitched in a while. No, Hammer, no, Luke, not against the righty. Bush, a fastball, curveball, cutter pitcher. He'll hit 99 on the gun. Wells fouls off that first pitch fastball 0-1. You got to figure who your division winners, right? Saints, Vikings, swing and a miss 0-2. Saints, Vikings, Eagles, and then you're going to have Giants, Dallas, Detroit, all competing for wild cards. Seahawks will compete for a wild card. The Niners, who knows what's going to happen with them. Because he wants Luke Voigt to play. And I'm not going to pinch hit him for no reason. Sometimes you need to get somebody up in a hurry, Yellow Jacket. You can't warm them up all the way. The 0-2 to Wells. Popped him up. Left side. This will slice foul and reach the seats, though. Can't Riley, I traded him to Pittsburgh. First thing I did as soon as I started the game this year. The 0-2. Again, and this one pulled foul out in front of a cutter at the knees. Kind of acts like a changeup for Bush. Once again, the 0-2 to Wells. Swing and a miss, pull a fastball by him at 98, 1 away. Anthony Volpe 1 for 2 with a single. Yeah, because he's a bad player, Riley. As Volpe fouls this off 0-1. No, that's a bad trade for the Dodgers. The 0-1, up and in, 1-1. It was a 7-pitch at bat. It wasn't like he struck out on 3 pitches. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on a cutter, 1-2. Yeah, Lane, they gotta get the offense going, but I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs either. As Volpe pops it up late on a fastball. Tellez down from first, makes the catch, 2 away. Max Muncy's hitting under 200, Yellow Jacket. No, that's a terrible deal. Harrison Bader 0 for 3. It's going to be key for a lot of teams, Lane. It's going to be key for the Yankees. It's going to be key for the Mariners. All the teams on the outside looking in, that's where it's going to be key. The 1-0 to Bader. It was flied out, grounded out, and hit into a rare double play for him. I think it's only his third double play of the year. It'll be a 2-0 now to Bader. And he hammers one down the left field line that will just curve foul. 2-1. Bush got away with a mistake there. Swing and miss, 2-2. Lane, you just basically described baseball. If we pitch well and hit well, we'll win ball games. The 2-2 is low and the count goes full. Melendez, who homered in his second at-bat, is on deck. The 3-2, inside outed towards second. Wong is there. Will field, fire to first. And we go top 9, still tied at 1. Clay Holmes now coming on, a 45th appearance of the year. 3 blown saves, a 1-2 record, a 1.49 ERA. Hasn't pitched in a bit. And because we're at home, can't get a save. William Contreras 1 for 3 with a single. Takes a strike, 0-1. I traded Higashioka and a double-A prospect, Hammer. And that was it. That's all I needed to do to give him up, to get him. Is there's a strike, 0-2. The 0-2. Chop foul, still 0-2. It's highway robbery. That's off the plate, 1-2. And that misses high, 2-2. 3-2 now. Tellez on deck. Payoff pitch. Grounded foul. We'll do it again. Another 3-2 from Holmes. Backdoor with the slider, and he missed it. So leadoff walk. And that brings up Tellez, who hit into a 5-4-3 double play in his last at-bat. And he gives up a go-ahead 2-run home run to Rowdy Tellez. A middle fastball. Goodbye, baseball. Tellez, his 31st of the year. And just like that, the Brewers take a 2-run lead. So when the Yankees had a chance earlier, Rizzo was robbed of a 2-run home run. Tellez, no doubt about it. Holmes was up 0-2, ends up walking Contreras, and then middle fastball. He hasn't been right lately, and he's not getting right here, that's for sure, even at 99. Willy Adames 1 for 3, now takes a strike, 0-1. That's inside 1-1. And if not birds, it happens. The Brewers are a good team. That's why it's funny, I play all these games, but I could easily lose in the playoffs because you play against good teams, and it's hard to beat good teams in the game. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Jesse Winker 0 for 3. You know, you make mistakes, and they make you pay for it on Hall of Fame mode, right? The 0-1. Chop foul, 0-2. That's inside 1-2. Nope, Yellow Jack. We're probably going to lose, guys. Probably going to lose. Rowdy Tellez hit a 2-run home run. Strike 3. Winker down looking, 2 away. Luis Arias now 0 for 3. Takes a strike, 0-1. This one lined over the head of Peraza. That's a base hit, and it's going to go into the corner. Cabrera will fire in. Arias, though, is into second with a 2-out double. Yeah, I mean, guys, if I lose, it's my 19th loss of the year. I'm not really concerned. That misses high to Tyler Naquin, who had a home run earlier. Oof. Doesn't help when the umpire squeezes you like this. There's a strike, 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. Swing and a miss, so Holmes eventually strikes out the side. But Rowdy Tellez, after a leadoff walk, a 2-run bomb. At the end of 8.5, Yankees' last licks coming up, down by a pair. Andrew Chafin now, 49th appearance of the year, an 0-4 record, 6 blown saves, a 3.16 ERA. And MJ Melendez 1 for 3 with a solo home run. Chafin, a sinker, slider, fastball pitcher. He'll hit 93 on the gun. First pitch to Melendez is down and in, 1-0. I don't know, Yellow Jacket. Not really a lot of new games. I mean, I guess there are some new games out, but it doesn't seem like anybody enjoys New Game Friday anymore. So that's why I haven't been doing it. The 2-0. There's a strike on the inside edge. 2-1. MLB The Show needs to give Aaron Boone his bubblegum chewing animation. The 2-1, way outside, 3-1. Judge on deck. It'll be interesting to see what happens if he walks Melendez here. There's a strike, 3-2. The payoff pitch to Melendez. Hammered just foul of first, still 3-2, out in front of that hanging slider. Once again, the payoff pitch from Melendez. or to Melendez. Swing and a miss. It would have been ball 4. Instead, it's strike 3, 1 away. Aaron Judge 1 for 3 with a single today. That'd have been huge if we could have got that leadoff walk, but it was that slider is nasty as that's off the plate to Judge 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Grounded foul at the plate, 1-1. And the 1-1. And Judge hammers it to dead center field and deep. And boy, does that Melendez strikeout hurt. But it dies at the warning track anyway, 2 away. It's been that kind of a day for the Yankees. The Yankees have had warning track power. The Brewers gotten it off out of the park. And here, just because Hammer wants to see him so bad, here's Luke Voigt.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 47.
Again, the wind blowing in today. First pitch to Voigt, fouled back out of play, 0-1. Voigt hitting .306 with 21 homers and 42 RBI on the year. Pinch hitting for Rizzo against the lefty Chafin. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-1. What about Bobby Witt Jr., Yellow Jacket? The 1-1. And Voigt rolls it to third. Arias is there. Fires the first. And that's your ball game. The Brewers take game 2 of this 3-game set 3-1. A huge win for them as they keep the pressure on the Cardinals in the NL Central. I think Bobby Witt's a very good infielder, yes. So the Yankees go down in order. Rowdy Tellez, your player of the game with the go-ahead 2-run home run in the 9th. Matt Bush gets the win. He improves to 13-7. Pitched a perfect 8th inning, and Clay Holmes gets the loss. Had a walk, 3 strikeouts, 2 hits, 2 runs, and it was Chafin's 37th save of the year. Holmes drops to 1-3. Yeah, guys, I'm not worried. It's not that big a deal. So, we've given up 3 runs both games. The difference is the offense. We weren't able to score that game because Corbin Burns pitched. Yep, Brett, I hear you. So, Holmes' ERA goes up almost half a run. About a quarter of a run, really. So, anyway. Brandon Woodruff, Luis Severino. But first, as you guys probably saw, my batteries are about to die in my controller. Yes, Yellow Jacket, I mix up power and normal swings. I'm going to get new batteries for my controller, run a commercial, and be right back. Run a commercial for Twitch. TikTok hits to say hi. Hey, what's up, everybody? All good to see me. Goes in the charger. So use rechargeable lithium batteries. Hammer, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. My rotation mall is Cole, Ohtani, Severino, Nestor, and then I got Kyle. I traded Montas, Glaber, and Herman for Kyle Wright. Yeah, no, I don't, Yellow Jacket. I don't need him, so. Yeah, Red, I mean, you got to get some guys who can hit if you want to win again. So, anyway. Not sure if you guys heard on Twitch. I don't know if the commercial was still running. But just in case, yeah, my rotation mall, you can see it now. Cole, Ohtani, Severino, Cortez, and then Kyle Wright is my 5. Although he's been so good, next year he'll probably go into be my 4, and Nestor will be the 5. Michael King did a great job in relief again. And look at that, 1.16 ERA, a 7-2 record. He's been great out of the pen, but yeah, Tino, Yankees gotta sweep the Rockies. Yeah, Yellow Jacket, I'll take your word for it. I don't even know if I played 11. That was 12 years ago. Also, how do you remember? Are you even old enough to remember that, Yellow Jacket? Brandon Woodruff versus Luis Severino. This should be another good one. What's up, Maddox? How's it going? Yeah, like I said, I'm not surprised. You probably don't. You're full of garbage. You probably don't even remember it. So, anyway, Woodruff, Severino, rubber game of a 3-game set. Big game for the Brewers. Yankees just trying to have some fun. Bullpen, everybody except for Holmes probably available. Severino, let's see. Shohei is tired, so he will not DH. And he's very sleepy. Mr. Ohtani. Austin Wells will not hit because he has really struggled. I got him in like July 1st, Maddox. I traded Stanton, Rodon, and Jorge Mateo for him. As soon as the season is over, Maul. As soon as the season is over, Maul, Boone is gone. No matter what happens with our franchise. Trying to think, who should I put in as a DH? We'll put Luis Rengifo in at DH. Or, we'll have LeMahieu DH. We'll put Rengifo. Actually, no. LeMahieu's a much better fielder. Yeah, he had a couple of hits. All right, let's see. Peraza's ice cold. Let's take out Peraza. Let's put in Miguel Sano, see what happens. Actually, that might not be so bad. Yeah, we'll take out Rengifo. We'll put in Dominguez as the DH. Actually, Bader will DH. We'll have Dominguez play center. Because he's just a little bit faster. Or you know what? Actually, Cabrera will DH. That's what we'll do. Bader, and that's our best outfield with Dominguez in left. And what we'll do is, yeah, we'll have Sano bat out of the 5 hole. Dominguez, Bader, Judge, Rizzo, Sano, LeMahieu, Cabrera, Melendez, and Volpe. So there we go. That makes a lot more sense, Yellow Jacket. Yeah. So, all right. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how I constructed the team, Maddox. I'm also curious. Sano went 4 for 5 at third base. He went 0 for 9 as a DH. Game of the week, the rubber match of a 3-game set, an overcast day here in the Bronx. Severino, his 29th start of the year, a 24-1 record, a 2.07 ERA, a whip well under 1, and a 11-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Christian Yelich, 13 homers, 50 RBI, a 3.08 average. Yep, PJ almost done, man. We're in the home stretch. And there's a strike, 0-1. That misses inside, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a change. 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Hey, Maddox, thank you. I appreciate the support and I appreciate the compliments. BJ, thank you for the share. The next season will start as soon as this season ends. As this is grounded to the right side, Rizzo will charge field, flip to Severino covering, 1 away.
Get out of there.
We look now at the Brewers lineup. We saw Yelich, followed by Wong, Contreras, Tellez, Adames, Winker, Urias, Naquin, and Mitchell. The same lineup as the first 2 games. Colton Wong hitting .237, had a very good game 1. Takes a strike here, 0-1. Maddox, it's one of those things where I gotta tell people, like, I'm vulnerable still to good teams. Good teams are, PJ, thank you again for the share. Good teams are good in the show.
0 and 2.
I like how the Yankees should. I just get very fat on very bad teams, right? Like, swing and a miss there, strike 3, 2 away. I took 6 of 7 from Minnesota. I took 6 of 7 from Detroit. I took 13 of 14 from Baltimore, who is not as good in the game as they are in real life. Right? As there's a strike to Contreras, 0 and 1. I only took 4 of 6 against Anaheim, 4 of 6 against Cleveland, who are good in the game. As this is up the middle, that's a base hit. It's a little deja vu all over again, much like yesterday where Shohei got 2 quick outs and a single to Contreras. Same thing happens here. That just means Rowdy Tellez is going to strike out. Rowdy Tellez, the big blow in yesterday's game, the game-winning 2-run home run. Takes a strike there, 0-1. Now has 31 home runs and 82 RBI. Leads the Brewers in both of those categories as he fouls that back out of play, 0-2. Strike 3 called. Tellez down looking. And we go bottom 1, excuse me. No score here in the Bronx. No, Ma, that's a 4-game set against the Red Sox. We're not, even if we start it tonight, we're not playing all 4 games. Not tonight. We're in the Woodruff 29th start of the year, a 12-4 record, a 2.66 ERA, a 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Jason Dominguez, 281 average, 14 homers, 43 RBI. Also has 18 steals on the year. The Yankee 4th outfielder that's pretty good. First pitch from Woodruff is hammered to left and fairly deep. Going back is Yelich, and he'll make the running grab in the corner, 1 away. We'll now look at the Yankee lineup. We just saw Dominguez. He'll be followed by Bader out of the 2-hole. Judge in right. Rizzo at first. Miguel Sano gets the start at third. DJ LeMahieu at second. Ozzie Cabrera is the DH today. Melendez behind the plate. And Anthony Volpe batting 9th and playing short. The wind is carrying the dead center today. Woodruff, a fastball, changeup, curveball, slider pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. PJ, thank you again for another share. There's a strike to Bader, 0-1. Bader, 329 average, 41 homers, 107 RBI. And the 0-1, and this one hammered to left. Oof, that was a middle fastball, but Bader out in front of it, knocks it foul, 0-2. Bader was an all-star this year for us. Another foul ball, still 0-2. The 0-2, swing and a miss, got him on the change, 2 away. And that brings up Aaron Judge now. And Judge hammers this one to left field. Yelich back again, just shy of the track, makes the catch to end the inning. Yankees hit the ball well that inning, but nothing to show for it. We go top 2. Offense going ice cold at the worst time. No score. Willie Adames, 253. 22 homers, 77 RBI. So Lane, my view is strike zone 3. I use directional. I lock the camera. As there's a strike 0-1. And I hit on veteran. So this one I missed 0-2. Good changeup there from Severino. And the 0-2 to Adames. Off the plate, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this one hammered to deep left field. Dominguez going back. It is over his head. Oh, he ran into the wall. Oh, goodness. He tried to make the catch, and he ran face first into the wall. It's a double for Adames, and thankfully it looks like Dominguez is okay. That brings up Jesse Winker, who takes a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
That's off the plate, 1-1. The Yankees have not lost the series at home all year. Their only lost series was against the Angels in Anaheim. which, funny enough, is happening next week in real life. Swing and a miss, strike 3, one away. Got Winker on a slider. I don't know, what is the pitching view? Nobody ever cares about the pitching view. Let's see. Pitching view, broadcast. Hitting view, officially, I guess, is catcher. There's a strike 0-1. Urias 15 homers, 58 RBI, a 284 average. Swing and a miss there, 0-2.
0-2.
Former Padre. Another foul ball, still 0-2. And another foul ball. And that's low and outside 1-2. Yeah, Yellow Jacket, I can't get the hang of pinpoint. I'm old school. Been playing the show way too long. As this one popped up to center field, Bader is there. Adames goes back and tags. Bader's got a solid arm. Adames will stay put. 2 away. Tyler Naquin, 9 home runs, 30 RBI. Had a huge solo home run in yesterday's game, hitting .219. Takes a strike here, 0-1. That's off the plate, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that'll be a game no one watches, Yellow Jacket. As check swing, no, did not go, 2-1. I mean, not real. I don't really go hard rooting for guys who don't play for the Yankees, Red, but like, obviously, I'm excited by all the young talent. Julio Rodriguez, Ellie De La Cruz, right? They're good for the game. You can't help but like them, right? Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Brewers waste the leadoff double. This is just like yesterday's game. We go bottom 2. Still no score. Anthony Rizzo, who was robbed of a home run yesterday, will lead off, hitting .366, 53 homers, 119 RBI. Rizzo swings to a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Brewers, after their win yesterday, have pulled within a game of the Cardinals. That misses high to Rizzo, 1-1. Yankees just kind of going through the motions. Trying to stay sharp, getting ready for the playoffs. Their seed has been locked in for a while as the 1-1 fouled back out of play, 1-2. That's fair, Red. Those are all good players, too, as this chop foul 1-2. I disagree with that, Lane. I think Julio is properly rated as a superstar. And I think a lot of people thought they were going to have a good season in real life, Riley, as this has popped up to deep left. Yelich is there. Makes the catch, 1 away. Yeah, I like Yelich in Yellow Jacket. As Miguel Sano, 308 average, 2 home runs, 3 RBI, 4 for 13 thus far in his Yankee career. Swings to a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
0-1.
And the 0-1 inside, 1-1. And the 1-1 to Sano. Grounded foul to the right side, 1-2. Out in front on the changeup. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, pull a fastball by him, 2 away. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu now. And DJ skies 1 to right. This will be fouled. Nice effort there by Naquin, but couldn't get there. LeMahieu, 341, 14 homers, 41 RBI, a 3-time All-Star. The 0-1. And this serve to right field. That's a base hit. First Yankee hit of the day. Thank you, Will. Much appreciated. Oswaldo Cabrera hitting .316, 48 home runs, 101 RBI. And this one skied to fairly deep right. Going back is Naquin, and on the track, he will make the catch. The Yankees have had nothing but warning track power all day. We go top 3, still no score in the Bronx. I see him as a number 1 or 2 hitter, Riley, probably. But I don't mind him staying in the bottom 3 for now. Garrett Mitchell, 14 homers, 54 RBI, 236 average. Hasn't done much offensively this series, but had a game-saving catch on a fly ball from Rizzo yesterday, as there's a strike 0-1. That ended up being, well, a big reason why the Brewers won, as he tries to bunt and whiffs 0-2. And this one line to right, that's a base hit in front of Dominguez, who will fire in. Mitchell has very good speed, so keep an eye on him. Yeah, Maddox, it happens. Been losing a lot lately. This fouled off 0-1. Bullpen has not been sharp in September. There's a strike 0-2. It's all good. Yeah, Riley, there's absolutely enough time for him to win Rookie of the Year. That's inside the Yelich, 1-2. Nice, Fred, nice. Swing and a miss, got him on a back foot slider, 1 away. 5 Ks for Severino. Colton Wong 0-for-1 with a strikeout. There's a strike 0-1. Wong is hitting to 10 double plays this year. Skies this one to deep right center field. Going back, Judge still back on the track, will make the catch. Right in front of the broadcast, or the box score there. In the show, yes, but I'm still letting him go in free agency, Riley. William Contreras 1-for-1. He wants way too much money. Fouled back out of play 0-1. If you want, I'll show you the 5 guys I'm letting go in free agency because I can't re-sign them. There's a strike 0-2. And this pop fouling out of play. Got away with a mistake there. That was a hanging slider. The 0-2, check swing, strike 3. And we go bottom 3, still scoreless in the Bronx. MJ Melendez had a solo home run, was the only run of the game for the Yankees yesterday. 335, 25 homers, 63 RBI. As this one hammered to right, but right at Naquin, 1 away. That's a great question, Logan. What's the average amount of double plays hit into a season typically? It depends on the players, depends on the team. The Yankees hit into way too many double plays in real life and in the game. That is very fair to say, Riley. Yes, Severino's very injury prone. Anthony Volpe hitting 326, 26 homers, 56 RBI, and he skies this one to left. Yelich in the corner, near the line, makes the catch, 2 away. 2 quick outs for Woodruff, and that brings up Dominguez, who also flied out to deep left in his first at-bat. Yeah, Riley, just a few, Riley. As that swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1. Check swing, but he went, says the umpire, 0-2. And now the 0-2. And Dominguez skies it to center field. Deep but playable. Mitchell is there. Makes the catch, and we go top 4. At the end of 3, no score. Brewers got good pitching, Maddox. All their pitchers have a sub-3 ERA. Rowdy Tellez 0-for-1 with a strikeout. Smacks this foul 0-1. Tellez, former Blue Jay. Hammers this foul 0-2. Yep, pretty much, Riley. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Got him on a slider, 1 away. 7 Ks for Sevy, and that brings up Adames, who doubled in his first at-bat, was stranded at second. There's a strike 0-1. Severino, his 50th pitch of the day, is hammered to right, and that's a base hit for Willy Adames, who's now 2 for 2. As the Yankee killer continues. Jesse Winker 0-for-1. Takes a strike, 0-1. That misses low, 1-1. Happy birthday. This foul back out of play, 1-2. You think you're funny? You think you're going to get me to say that? Ha 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 ha. That's inside 2-2.
2-2.
And this one popped up to left. Dominguez is there. Drifting back a few steps now. Makes the catch, 2 away. Luis Urias 0 for 1 with a fly out. He misses a mistake there. That was a fastball right down Broadway, 0 and 1. There's a strike with the change, 0 and 2. That's fouled off, 0 and 2. Another foul ball. Urias staying alive. Brewers could definitely get a wild card spot here in our game and in real life. And Urias takes a fastball and turns on it. Goodbye, baseball. His 19th, or excuse me, his 16th of the year. And the Brewers are up 2-0. Luis Urias, 393 to left, 97 miles an hour off the bat. Severino's made a couple mistakes today. That wasn't a bad one, but Urias got around on an up-and-in fastball and turned on it. And now that brings up Tyler Naquin. Absolutely, Maddox, absolutely. As that misses inside, says the umpire, 1-0. There's a strike, 1 and 1. The 1-1 to Naquin. Hammered foul, 1 and 2. And this rolled foul, still 1 and 2. And this one chops softly to Volpe at short. He charges, fires the first, and that will end the inning. But the Brewers, in the game, they're 80 and 61, PJ. They're a game out of the first in the Central, and they got one of the top wild card spots. Brewers take the early lead here in the fourth. They're up 2-0 in the Bronx. Harrison Bader struck out in his first at-bat. Brandon Woodruff is spinning a gem right now.
Harrison Bader.
Swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-1. Absolutely, very realistic, PJ, absolutely. The 0-1 to Bader in the dirt, 1-1.
1 and 1.
The 1-1, outside and low, 2-1.
That's the ball.
And the 2-1. Rolled to the left side. Urias charges, tough play. Got him by a stride, 1 away. Got Bader out in front of that breaking pitch. That brings up Judge, who hammered 1 to left. But Yelich ran it down. And Judge late on a fastball there. Foul tipped into the glove, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Judge. Again, late on the fastball, 0-2. Maddox, thank you for the rose. Much appreciated. 30th pitch of the day for Woodruff. The 0-2, high, 1 and 2. 3 straight fastballs to Judge.
1-2.
The 1-2 now. Hammered to right. That's a base hit. And that's going to go all the way to the wall. Naquin's got a decent arm. Judge rounding first. He's digging for second. Is in there with a double. Thank you, Maddox, for the gifts. Much appreciated. That is Judge's 63rd double of the year. He is now 4 away from tying the single season doubles record. So Aaron Judge with a 1-out double. Absolutely, Riley. They do very much have tough pitching. That brings up Rizzo now. And he takes a strike in the outside edge, 0-1. That double, though, gets this Yankee crowd on their feet. Judge average speed off a second. The 0-1. And Rizzo's going to serve that to right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Judge will score easily. Mitchell will cut it off, but Rizzo is into second, replacing Judge. It's back-to-back doubles. The Yankees are on the board. It's Rizzo's 25th double of the year, and it's a 2-1 ball game. That'll bring up Miguel Sano now, who struck out in his first at-bat. Oof, out in front of a changeup. He was looking at that first pitch fastball. He was ready to ambush it, 0-1. Rizzo, poor speed off a second. Another strike to Sano, 0-2. Yes, Riley, I lead the league in home runs, yes. The 0-2. Called strike 3 at the knees. Sano can't believe it. 2 away. And that brings up DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 1 with a single. Nice, Isaac, nice. And LeMahieu fouls off a backdoor slider, 0-1. So Woodruff has 3 strikeouts, 2 of them of Sano. The 0-1, swing and a miss on a change in the dirt, 0-2. And the 0-2. Oh, and he plunks LeMahieu. Maddox, thank you so much for the flowers. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, seriously. So that brings up Cabrera now with 2 on and 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Bad speed on the bases as Cabrera takes one outside, 1-0. Cabrera hitting .323 with runners in scoring position, 315 overall. Swing and a miss on a slider, 1-1. Nice, Isaac. Good job, buddy. Yeah, Riley, clearly a mistake there by Woodruff. It was all right, Isaac. As this fouled back out of play, 1-2. Fortunately, I had to work. I could not go to the lake. The 1-2 to Cabrera. Off the plate, 2-2. Oh, yeah, just take it easy, dude. The 2-2. Hammered right at Tellez, who makes the play. Cabrera hit it right on the screws, but right at Rowdy Tellez. So the Yankees strand a pair, but they do pick up a run. At the end of 4, we got ourselves a ball game. It's 2-1 Brewers. Yeah, I was gonna say, Isaac, it's 100 down here in LA too, so I hear you. Garrett Mitchell 1 for 1 with a single. It was his first hit of the series. It's just my name, same as this. It's Ray Carcillo. Maddox says this one popped up to left. Dominguez reaches over and can't make the play. 0-1. Souvenir for a fan, 2 rows back. All my social media is just Ray Carcillo.
That's the ball.
The 1-1. Well, it's different everywhere, Yellow Jacket. The 1-2 to Mitchell. Check swing, went around, says the umpire, 1 away. Pancakes, thank you for the follow. Christian Yelich 0 for 2. Now you make me think of the New Day. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And this one grounded to Miguel Sano at third, who fields it on a short hop, fires the first, 2 away. Colton Wong 0 for 2, a strikeout and a flyout. For sure, Isaac, no problem, buddy. Good to see you as always. There's a strike to Colton Wong, 0-1. There's another strike, 0-2. I figured, Maddox, I figured. Still wanted to say thank you. Anyways, I appreciate it. Strike 3, Wong down looking. We go bottom 5, an easy inning for Severino. Yankees still down by a run. 2-5-0 for the Brewers, 1-3-0 for the Yankees. Melendez 0 for 1. He lined out the deep right. Takes a pitch inside here, 1-0. Melendez getting more playing time with the minor injury to Jose Trevino. This one I missed, 1-1.
1-1.
It doesn't really matter too much, Maddox. Probably Twitch though. Swinging this, it's better for me if my average on Twitch is higher. So if you had to choose one, that I would probably say Twitch. So as that's ground to foul 1 and 2. But whatever is easier for you, buddy. Whatever is easier for you. The 1-2. Skied to left and fairly deep. Going back is Yelich at the track. It's gone! An oppo bomb for MJ Melendez. He's homered in back-to-back games. Goodbye, baseball! Dedicated to Yellow Jacket 2010. MJ Melendez is 26th of the year. RBI 64, and we are tied at 2. An oppo taco for Melendez, the deep left. That'll bring up Anthony Volpe now 0 for 1. This will be Woodruff's 50th pitch of the day. Volpe fouls off a fastball at the plate, 0-1, just a little out in front of it. He knew fastball. He recognized it, and he jumped out of his shoes. As this one lined to right, Naquin is there, makes the catch, 1 away. Yeah, for 10 minutes, Maddox. Yeah, there's a 10-minute wait period on Twitch because of I used to have a lot of spammers, so I instituted that. And it filters a lot of them out. So, yep, $3.99 to left, Yellow Jacket. As this one slice foul, 0-1 by Dominguez. He's 0 for 2 today. 2 for 4 in his last game though, with 2 singles and a stolen base. And he rolls this up the middle and through for another base hit. So Dominguez with this 1-out seeing eye single. And that'll bring up Harrison Bader. A check on Dominguez over at first. You know he's going to try and swipe a bag again in a 2-2 ball game. And another check on Dominguez. And, oh, he just got back. There goes Dominguez. The pitch is low. The throw down is high. He swipes second, his 19th steal of the year. Dominguez now 19 for 20 on stolen bases. Only been caught once. Yeah, Melendez is, I'm very happy with that move. That misses high to Bader, 2-0. Bader now hitting .437 with runners in scoring position. Now, obviously, he doesn't get a lot of at-bats because he's usually the leadoff guy. Grounds this foul, 2-1, but still, you up the pressure, and Bader's bat gets all the better. The 2-1. Hammered towards right center field. That's a base hit. Dominguez is going to score easily. Mitchell will cut it off and hold Bader to a 1-out RBI single. The Yankees now have the 3-2 lead. Harrison Bader, RBI 108. And that will bring up Aaron Judge, who's 1 for 2 with a double. Now Bader leads the league in steals. There goes Bader. The pitch is a strike. The throw down the second, still not in time. Harrison Bader, 43rd steal of the year. The Yankees are running on Woodruff. Trying to manufacture more runs. The 0-1, Judge late on a fastball there, 0-2. Judge hitting .419 with runners in scoring position. Woodruff, 60th pitch of the day. And Judge will sky it to center field. Fairly deep but playable. Mitchell is there. He will make the catch. Bader's going to tag and take the extra 90 feet. He is, just in there. That was closer than I expected. Pancakes gets a dab. Anthony Rizzo, 1 for 2 with an RBI double. 2 outs. Bader off a third. Rizzo out in front of a changeup, 0-1. Yellow Jacket gets a hydrate. The 0-1 to Rizzo. Way high, 1-1. Aaron Ashby and Hobie Milner warming in the Brewers bullpen right now. Double barrel action. Woodruff trying to hold the Yankees here. The 1-1 is a strike on the inside part of the plate, 1-2. What's up, Ben? How's it going? Bader off a third. And the 1-2, skied to center field, and the Mitchell back at the track. He ain't gonna rob Rizzo on this one. Into dead center field. The netting above Monument Park. Goodbye, baseball. 438 to dead center, 105 off the bat. Rizzo's 54th of the year. It's a 5-2 Yankee lead. What a shot by Rizzo. Goodbye, baseball. Fastball on the outside corner, and Rizzo just went out there and smacked it to dead center. And Mitchell, who robbed him of a 2-run home run yesterday, ain't gonna rob him today. And Miguel Sano, the Yankees go back to back and belly to belly. It's off the back wall of the bullpen. Goodbye, baseball. The floodgates have opened. It's 6-2 New York. Sano's third home run in And Brandon Woodruff, the wheels have come off the cart here in the 5th. 428 to right center, almost 105 off the bat. And that's going to do it for Woodruff. In comes Adrian Hauser now, his 32nd appearance of the year, an even 3 ERA, a 3-3 record, and 1 save. LeMahieu 1 for 1. He is single, and he was hit by a pitch. Fouls off a changeup, or a curveball here, 0-1. Hauser, a sinker, fastball, slider, curveball, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. The 0-1. Right now, though, he's here to eat innings. Brandon Woodruff goes 4 2/3, gives up 6. The Yankees get 5 here in the 5th. LeMahieu takes that one low, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Home runs by Melendez, Rizzo, and Miguel Sano. Don't you know, Miguel Sano, the hit parade continues. That's another base hit for LeMahieu. A single to right center that Mitchell quickly gets in. And that brings up Ozzie Cabrera, who's 0 for 2. He lined out to right and first in his first 2 at-bats. He hit the ball well. Nothing to show for it today, though, so far, as he rips this foul 0-1. The 0-1 to the Ozman. Ooh, out in front of that changeup, fouls it off, 0-2. Back-to-back changeups from Hauser. And just got a piece of that. Cabrera, a rare start at DH. I think it's only the 2nd time all year I've had in DH. The 0-2. Checked his swing, but he went around, says the umpire. Contreras finds it, fires the first. Oh, he threw it away! He threw it away! And that's the 2nd error in as many days for Contreras. So Cabrera reaches on the error and the wild pitch. That brings up Melendez. The Yankees have officially batted around now here in the 5th. He got the inning started with a solo home run to left. He fouls off a sinker here, 0-1. Melendez hitting .368 with runners in scoring position. And there's a strike on the inside edge, 0-2. Hauser threw 4 straight changeups to Cabrera. Never saw that coming. The 0-2. Grounded up the middle. Long, though. Nice play. Goes the short way. Ooh, almost spiked it in the dirt. But Adames picks it out. And the Brewers barely get out of that inning. But the Yankees score 5. We got a whole new ball game in the Bronx. Yankees now up 6-2. William Contreras, 1 for 2 with a single, will lead off here against Severino, still out there. His 6th inning of work. This line foul and out of play, 0-1. Now swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Off the plate, 1-2.
No, that's out.
Thank you, Pancakes. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Thank you. This line foul, 1-2. Turned a little home run derby there in the 5th inning. 3 Yankee home runs. As this is popped up on the infield. LeMahieu down from 2nd. On the infield grass. Makes the catch, 1 away. Rowdy Tellez has struck out twice. Takes a strike here, 0-1.
0-1.
And the 0-1 is rolled slowly to the right side. LeMahieu will charge, has time with Tellez running, 2 away. Willy Adames has doubled, singled, and he was on when Luis Urias homered, so he scored a run. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. The 0-1 to Willie. Skied the deep center, but Bader is there. The park will hold it. Bader puts it away. It's a 1-2-3-6 for Severino. We go bottom 6. Yankees up by 4. Anthony Volpe 0 for 2 with a couple of flyouts.
Yankee, not shortstop.
It looks like that's going to do it for Severino. Jose Alvarado is going to come on for the 7th. First pitch from Hauser to Volpe is back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So leadoff single for Anthony Volpe, who had flied out to left and right in his first 2 at-bats. And that brings up Jason Dominguez now, who's 1 for 3 with a single and a stolen base and a run scored. He scored. This one I missed there, 0-1. He scored the go-ahead run off of a single by Bader. The 0-1 to Jason. Inside, 1-1.
That's in, ball.
Volpe off of first, good speed, and swing and a miss there by Dominguez, 1-2. As Hauser sidestepped there to try to negate possibly stealing. Volpe only 7 for 12 on stolen bases this year. That's off the plate, 2-2.
Ball. Outside.
Yankees hope that'll start to emerge more in his game in the future, probably after we fire Aaron Boone, who gives everyone a -2 speed, and that's a fact. The 2-2. And Dominguez turns on one. This one to deep right, and it is gone! His 15th of the year! A wall scraper, but it counts all the same! Goodbye, baseball! Jason Dominguez now has 45 RBI, a 2-run shot to right, and the Yankee lead is 8-2. The rookie delivers, possibly a back-breaking blow here in the 6th. Into the first row in right, and that brings up Bader now, 1 for 3 with an RBI single and a run score. And a stolen base. And he turns on one. This one to deep left. It's going to be one hop against the wall. Yelich will find it and fire in. It's a double for Bader. His 34th double of the year. And now that brings up Judge, 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored. He was on when Rizzo homered. Oh, no, that's actually not true. He scored. No, yes, but he was on when Rizzo doubled. He scored after he was back-to-back doubles with Rizzo. That's fouled off 0-1. Bader, good speed off a second. Judge just missed that fastball, 0-2. Swung, he was out in front of it. Only 93 from Hauser. The 0-2 is low, 1-2.
That's the ball.
Judge has lined out to left and flied out to deep center. Of course, I mentioned he also had that double and then came around to score on the Rizzo double. As Judge will sky this to right, fairly deep, but playable. Naquin there makes the catch. Bader's going to tag and try to go to third, and he is in there. So a chance now for Rizzo to get another RBI with an out. Rizzo, 3 RBI in the day, a homer and a double. He's also flied out to deep left. Swing and a miss on a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Rizzo had some bad intentions with that swing. The 0-1 to Rizzo. Hammered up the middle, that's a base hit. Bader scores easily. Oh, and by the way, Anthony Rizzo is now a triple shy of the cycle. That's his 4th RBI of the day, and it's 9-2 Yankees. I'm going to say it right now. If he gets another at-bat and he hits something into the gap, we're sending him to third no matter what. Aaron Ashby, his 52nd appearance of the year, a 2-1 record, a 2.95 ERA. Ashby, a sinker, slider, changeup, curveball, fastball pitcher. He'll hit 97 on the gun. Miguel Sano struck out twice and then hit a solo home run in his last at-bat. Swings and misses on a curveball here, 0-1.
0-1.
So Sano now 5 for 16 in his 4th game since getting called up from AAA. And rolls this one foul of third out in front of that sinker, 0-2. Sano is a double play candidate. But this makes me sit up, basically, pancakes, as Sano checks his swing 1 and 2. The 1-2. Sano fouls it off to stay alive. So I'll give you one for free. See, there you go. Oh, now I'm sitting up. There we go. The 1-2. High and outside, 2-2. The 2-2 from Ashby. And Sano's going to serve that to center field. It's another base hit. Rizzo will go station to station. It's another 2-hit day for Miguel Sano. Definitely plays better when he's in the field. He's 6 for 10 as a fielder. He's 0 for 7 as the DH or whatever. As LeMahieu rolls this foul 0-1. DJ hit by a pitch and has 2 singles. The 0-1 to LeMahieu. Swing and a miss, 0-2. I typically prefer Xbox over PlayStation, Pancakes. I mean, obviously I play all the exclusives on PlayStation. But like even today, I got a new game called Gravity Circuit that was on Switch. That's going to get away from Contreras. Rizzo's going to try to advance to third and does. He's in there. Sano right behind him on the wild pitch. I went with the Switch over PlayStation, especially because it's an old school like platformer. To me, that just screams Nintendo. So, also be sure to follow me on Twitter tomorrow. I think later I'm going to put out a poll to see if folks want to see something different than baseball tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to put that in the poll. I'm going to be like, do you want to see Gravity Circuit, baseball, or I think Capcom's Exo Primal comes out tomorrow. So maybe I'll add that to the poll. We'll see. We'll see if folks want. But that's the thing, Pancakes. Yeah, it's is this rolled foul? A lot. I used to do a thing called New Game Friday all the time, and I'll probably bring it back eventually. But so many folks just rather watch baseball. So the 1-2 serve to right. Naquin makes the catch. Rizzo is not fleet of foot. He will stay put. So LeMahieu does not get the job done and bring the run in. 2 on with 2 outs now, though, for Cabrera, who's 0 for 3, reached on an error in his last at-bat. Swings and misses on a sinker. 0-1. The 0-1 to the Ozman is low. 1-1.
1-1.
Ashby knows he has a base open, and with Melendez on deck, who does not hit lefties as well. Well, instead, Cabrera's going to get hold of a pitch he can handle. This one to deep right. Naquin looking up. It's gone! Goodbye, baseball! The Ozman cometh. His 49th of the year. He now has 104 RBI, and it's 12-2 Yankees. And in typical Yankee fashion, on a day where they get no offense, they follow it up with a little home run derby. Melendez 1 for 3. Oh, nice, Pancakes. This one hammered to right center field. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to be cut off by Mitchell. Melendez, though, with good speed, has a 2-out double. His 17th double of the year. That brings up now Anthony Volpe 1 for 3 with a single. And the Yankees again have batted around as Volpe fouls it off 0-1. Volpe was started the inning off with a single, was on when Dominguez homered. The 0-1 to Volpe. Off the plate, 1-1.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Whoa! Volpe swings through the curveball and the bat goes flying. 1-2. A little too loose in the plate there. Could actually was a slider. The 1-2. Another slider fouled off. Ashby has only recorded 1 out. Desperately trying to get it. The Yankees have really gotten to the Brewer bullpen today. Yeah, Pancakes, that would be something. As this is served to left center field. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Mitchell will come up firing and hold Volpe to a double. But it's an RBI double, and it's 13-2 Yankees. Volpe's 57th RBI of the year and his 25th double. And that's going to do it for Ashby, as in comes Hobie Milner, his 47th appearance of the year, a 5.84 ERA, a 4-4 record, desperately trying to get the last out of the 6th. And Dominguez swings to a sinker 0-1. He homered earlier this inning, 2 for 4 now on the day. Milner, a sinker, slurve, changeup, fastball pitcher, a submariner, sidewinder, who only hits 91 on the gun. Dominguez chases that slurve 0-2. Not easy to pick up the release point. And you kind of just sling it up there like that. The 0-2. Low 1-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 now to Dominguez. Serve to right field. Hit it right on the screws and over the head of Naquin. It's another Yankee double. Another Yankee run. And the third RBI of the day for Dominguez. His 12th double of the year. He now has 46 RBI. He is now a triple shy of the cycle. And that brings up Harrison Bader. 2 for 4, a single and a double. This is what happens when we score only one run in the previous game, Ashton. We make them pay. We get angry and we focus. The 0-1. Hammered to right center field. It's another base hit. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Bader will hold at second with another double. It's 15-2 Yankees. His 35th double of the year. His second RBI of the day. And that brings up Judge 1 for 4 with a double. Judge swings and misses on a changeup 0-1. Oh, yeah, we would be. If only I was in charge of the real Yankees. Pancake, swing and a miss 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, I really blew up their bullpen, Riley. The 0-2, high and outside, 1-2.
1-2.
Well, that's great to hear, Dave. Welcome. The 1-2, sliced foul, still 1-2. And Judge rolls this to third. Urias is there. This could finally and does end the inning, but the Yankees sent 14 men to the plate. Jason Dominguez homered in this inning. Melendez, no, that was the other inning. Cabrera homered this inning. Sano, Rizzo, everybody's just a home run derby here the last 2 innings in the Bronx. And that's going to do it. Severino, no reason to push him. Jose Alvarado, his 38th appearance of the year, a 1-0 record, a 2.1 ERA.
Number 50.
Jesse Winker, 0 for 2, 0 for 10 in the series, will lead things off. And he rolls this by Rizzo for the first, on the first pitch. It's a base hit. Whew. I'm out of breath. I need a drink of water.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Urias.
So Winker takes the first pitch. I gave him the broadcaster. Jinx gets his first hit of the series. Urias, who had a 2-run home run earlier, checks his swing 1-0.
1-0.
And now he skies one to deep center field. Bader going back. The park will hold it, and he'll make the catch on the track, 1 away. Nice, Dave. Yeah, Isaac, I blew up the Brewer bullpen. Tyler Naquin now 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out. Takes a pitch outside, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Wow, Dave, that is a lot of threes. Nice, dude. And now jammed him with a fastball. Sano down from third, makes the catch, 2 away. That brings up Garrett Mitchell, 1 for 2 with a single.
Number 5, Garrett.
And he's going to serve this to left field. Dominguez makes the catch. Took a good angle and reached out for it. We go bottom 7. Get up and stretch. Yankees up by a baker's dozen. Yeah, not bad, Dave. Not bad at all. Yeah, it'd be nice, Riley. Help my blood pressure. So Anthony Rizzo is a triple shy of the cycle. Robert Suarez now starting to warm for the Yankees. Alvarado's actually going to stay in there and try to get a couple more outs for us. Yeah, did I say that? Did I say a triple? Yeah, Rizzo is a triple shy of the cycle. That's outside, 1-0.
1-0.
Yeah, Dave, they got to make a ton of trades. Trade everybody. I said it on Twitter. I responded to somebody. It's the 1-0. Foul back out of play. The only guys I would not trade are Cole, Judge, Volpe, Nestor, Rodon in the majors, and Peraza, as Rizzo's swinging a miss 1 and 2. Peraza, Wells, and Dominguez in the minors. Everybody else is up for grabs. It's a fire sale. Blow it up. Yep, get rid of Glaber. Goodbye, Glaber. As Rizzo rolls this to the right side, Wong is there. Sliding stop, throws the first one away. Nope, goodbye, Glaber. Don't care. Got it, goodbye. Don't care, trade them all. Trade them. Trade him! Miguel Sano, 2 for 4, a homer and a single. Trade him. Sano rolls this foul 0-1. And actually, you know, I will add to that. I will also say, do not trade Rizzo. I will say, do not trade Rizzo on top of that. As this is smacked to the right side, and Miguel Sano has himself a 3-hit day. No, he hasn't done that bad, but he hasn't been that great either, Dave. He's also the worst second baseman in the league. That's a fact. He's the worst second baseman in the league. No one has more errors than Gleyber Torres, a.k.a. the Space Cadet, in the field, as this is popped up to right, and Aquin makes the catch 2 away. Goodbye, Gleyber. Goodbye.
Up next for the Yankees.
Trade him while his value is high. Ozzie Cabrera 1 for 4 with a 3-run home run. Trade Herman, trade Schmidt, trade Brito, trade everybody. As this is popped up to deep left center. Catch is made. Now in the inning, Yankees will strand a runner. We go top 8. Yankees up by 13. Yep, exactly, Riley. Goodbye, Gleyber. Trade Stanton. Trade them all. Yep, trade them. Trade. As Yelich takes a pitch low, 1-0.
That's the ball down.
Blow it up. Burn it down. As this is rolled up the middle, Volpe is there. Fires the first. 1 away.
Ho!
Colton Wong 0 for 3. Takes a strike. 0-1. There's another strike. 0-2. Sure, Riley, who are you going to give it to us? Who's Toronto going to trade for Gleyber? That's low. 1-2.
Ball.
Yep, Dave, I'm going to send 35 players to the Angels for Shohei Ohtani. Strike 3, Wong down looking, 2 away. Yeah, not good enough, Riley. I need more than that. Nope, don't even need the closer lane. Honestly, I might have Alvarado just keep going. Good 3-inning save. Is this one lined on the right field line? 0-1. Save the rest of the pen. Actually, I would as this one is hammered to left field. Goodbye, baseball. All right, maybe not. No, I don't want Romano. He gives him too many home runs. Contreras' 22nd home run of the year. The Brewers make it a 15-3 game. Yeah, right. Actually, I would take Whit Merrifield for Torres. Riley, you're right. I would. Contreras is 22nd of the year. Nope, don't want Espinal. An absolute laser beam to left. And it was a middle-in cutter. He turned on it. Rowdy Tellez 0 for 3. Takes a strike 0-1. There's another strike on the outside edge, 0-2. That's low, 1-2.
Ball. That's down.
Oof, little low to Tellez, does not get the call. The 2-2. Rolled to the left side and threw for a base hit. So Tellez beats the shift. And that brings up Willy Adames, and that's going to bring in Robert Suarez. So Alvarado goes an inning and 2/3. Suarez, 44th appearance of the year, a 1-0 record, a 1.61 ERA.
Number 75.
Adames, 2 for 3, a single and a double today. Takes a strike, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's up and in, 1-1.
That's the ball.
Is this line foul? 1-2. What? Merrifield can play more positions. Merrifield is faster. He's a better fielder. He's not as much power as that Swanson missed. Melendez will throw to first to complete the play, and we go bottom 8. Brewers get a run, but the Yankees are still up by a dozen. I mean, aside from power,
Leading off for the Yankees.
Merrifield's a better player.
The catcher.
I mean, I don't know what he's doing this year, but historically, he's a better player, Dave. Melendez 2 for 4, a double and a homer, and now this will be a base hit to center field. Anthony Volpe 2 for 4, a double and a single of his own. Here's the thing. Honestly, the thing is, I would try to keep Glaber. The thing is, Glaber has to hit leadoff. Glaber is an all-star out of the leadoff spot. Glaber is hitting over 300 this year in the leadoff spot. So why does Boone stop batting him leadoff?
1-1.
He's hitting like 302 out of the leadoff spot this year. As Volpe fouls this off 1-2. And Aaron Boone chomping on his bubble gum. I guess I'm going to move Glaber. I'm going to put him in a 3-hole today. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm Aaron Boone. Get me more bubble gum. As Volpe turns on one. This one to deep left center field. And this one is going to be 1-2 hops to the wall. Melendez is going to get waved home. He will score from first. It's an RBI double for Anthony Volpe. It's 16-3 for the Yankees. Volpe's 26th double of the year. And his second of the day. I mean, look, again, it's also partially on the guys who actually are hitting. But it's if this is where your guy succeeds, it's your job as the manager to make sure your guy is set up for success. As Dominguez skies one to deep left center field. Going back is Mitchell. He'll make the catch. Volpe's going to tag. Here's the throw. And Volpe is out at third. Wow. No, because I'm got one more out lane. Thank you, Pancakes. Yes, it's 100 degrees here in LA. And that animation needs to get fixed because that animation, Volpe was in there. So, Bader 3 for 5, 2 doubles and a single. Hammers this one foul. 0-1. And we crushed the water bottle. So, on a day after the Yankees only scored a single run, they put up 16 here so far against the Brewers. This rolled foul 0-2. You're not wrong. I agree with you, actually, Riley. I don't think you're wrong. The 0-2. Skied to right center field. And this should do it. Catch is made there by Mitchell, and we go top 9. Last chance for the Brewers. Down by 13. Jesse Winker 1 for 3 with a single.
The designated hitter, Jesse.
Yeah, I mean, prime Glaber is something different, Riley. There's a strike 0-1. But Glaber has not been the same since the pandemic.
1-1.
The 1-1, chop foul, 1-2. This rolled foul, still 1-2. And that's up and in, 2-2. And this one hit hard. Rizzo will knock it down. Find it, flip to first, 1 away. Nice play there by Anthony Rizzo, the former Platinum Glove winner. Luis Urias, a 2-run home run in the 4th. The Brewers struck first in this game. The Yankees answered with 15. No, even before that, he wasn't right, Dave. Even before trading Gio. As this one popped up to Rizzo again, near the first baseline. 2 away. Tyler Naquin 0 for 3. There's a strike 0-1. I miss Gio, too. This rolled foul 0-2. It's just, I hate Brian Cashman so much. My hatred for Brian Cashman started after he traded David Wells for Roger Clemens. Even though I know that Clemens was an important part of the dynasty. I just don't get it. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's your ball game. Nice inning from Suarez. The Yankees win 16-3. You're probably not, Lane. Sorry, buddy. Unless you gave us Julio back in return. Severino improves to 25-1. Woodruff drops to 12-5. Yeah, I agree, Pancakes. Gio is great. So the Yankees take 2 of 3 from the Brewers here in the Bronx. They go 4-2 on the 6-game road or a homestand. Jason Dominguez, your player of the game, 3 for 6, a homer, a double, 3 RBI, 3 runs scored. Rizzo also 3 for 5. Melendez 3 for 5. Severino 6 innings, 5 hits, 9 Ks, 2 runs. Woodruff 4 2/3, 8 hits, 3 strikeouts, 6 runs. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight, folks. I don't know why your comment got blocked by Twitch, Pancakes. I saw what it was, but I don't know, guys. So, I don't got any packs to open, Riley. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I feel like doing one more, shipping up to Boston. Still got. Take care, Pancakes. Have a good one. Trevino's still hurt. Yeah, I think yeah, I'm kind of tired, guys. I'm honestly really tired. I think we save Boston for tomorrow. I'm just real tired. Yeah, no, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think I'm gonna end it here. There's no packs or anything to open. I thought about it. I really did, but I am tired, and there's no reason to push this. So take care, everybody. Have a good one. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching, as always. Be well. And hope to see you tomorrow. Yankees versus the Red Sox. Yep, up in Boston. So, yeah, 7-game road trip. Boston and then Pittsburgh. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, Lane. So, good night, everybody. Take care. Have a good one. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.